Alright guys, welcome back to another exercise execution video today with PB Fitness Academy. We're going to be taking you through the dumbbell walking lunge. So I'm not going to get too technical with this exercise. All you need to worry about is when you're pressing your weight through your foot, you want to make sure you're thinking about driving everything through your heel. Keep your feet flat for stability, but you want to think about putting most of that weight through your heel so you're able to press through it and make sure your knee stays safe. When you're walking around with dumbbells as well, make sure that you're neutral spined, you're not rounding forward at all like that. Keeping your back nice and straight, nice and strong, breathing throughout because it's a walking set, so you're going to always hold the load whilst breathing, so stay strong throughout, back nice and tight, stay upright, chest proud, and just walk forward. So the only difference you need to think about, and the difference you can make depending on what muscle you want to challenge in the leg, is make smaller steps if you want to challenge the quad, because when you go down then your knee is going to travel further over your foot, so you're going to cause more of a lengthened range in the quad. However, if you want to target more of your hamstrings and glutes, so for most of the girls out there, I'm sure this is what they want to do. They want to take a bigger step forward, and by creating this more of a range like that, you're actually going to be targeting more of the glute because it's going to put that in more of a lengthened position. So, I'll give you two examples as we go forward now. So I'm using nice light weights today. So I'll take a small step forward first, so you can see that my knee is travelling further over my foot, keeping my heel nice and flat and drive it back up, okay? So I'll give you a side angle. So with a smaller step forward, your knee is actually able to travel further over your foot like that, but I'm actually staying more upright like this. So that's the difference, because if I was to take a bigger step back, you'll notice that as I go down now, my knee is actually behind my foot. So that's how that difference and that small change will work, independent on what area of the leg you want to challenge. So again, I'll just take you through it now. I'll go for the quads. So stay in nice and straight, nice and upright, and just walk forwards like that, okay? It's hard for balance, this one. So if you don't want to do it walking around, because you might, as you fatigue, fall to one side or the other, just walk backwards. So do one step forward, walk back into position, and then the other step forward, and walk back into position like that. Okay, so if you have got the room as well, that's a good variation you can do, just keep it on the same spot, back and forth like that. So if you've got any questions, make sure you ask your coach. Make sure you only perform the number of stated reps on your program, on your specific program. If you've got any questions, let us know at PB Fitness Academy. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.